I used to work weddings with my dad. He owns a photo booth, right?
Ooh,
Nice.
I love a photo booth.
He is the photo booth guru.
Really? So
Does
he
them
come
all
in,
over.
drop it off?
No, he stays there the whole time, rips butts, takes photos and
love
shit.
it.
And after a while, it's like almost every wedding has the same playlist. It gets a little, daunting.
I was a
after
wedding
while.
DJ, and it does have the same playlist.
Yeah, especially white
Yeah.
people too. It's like Sweet Caroline.
Okay.
Pump it louder, pump it louder. A lot of that shit.
Yeah.
So it gets like tiring. Like I can't wait. That's like what if I get married, anytime soon, that's what I'm looking forward to most is curating a cool
Suicide
playlist.
Boys on there.
What's your play? Yeah, Suicide Boys.
I love me some Suicide
You just
Boys.
going right? Yeah. Well, what's your go-to playlist? You're getting married. You brought that girl down the aisle. What are you bumping to?
Playboy Cardi,
Nice.
Ray Shremmerd.
I felt like this for a long time.
Everything that just misses the top 100.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Baby voice Cardi, I hope.
No. I like the deep shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Reggie
Where it sounds like where he sounds like Future on the one song.
Yeah, exactly.
Where I'm like, is this Future?
I don't know. I like, I just want to like dance to like cool rap songs at my wedding that aren't, I like big butts.
Oh, yeah.
Like.
It takes two to make a thing's all right.
Yeah, enough. Poison.
But you got to play it for the old folks, They want
That's
to hear
the
that
thing.
stuff.
Well, yeah. That's what my mom would say. It's like, well, you better, you got to play Frank Sinatra for me. You know that?
You can curate a playlist all you want, but someone's going to go up and ask the DJ to play We Are Family, no matter what
You know
you
what
do.
you tell her? Be like, hey, Ma, like Frank said, we're doing it my way.
Yeah.
All right, Ma?
Bingo.
We're doing it my way. All right?
I'm his great Aunt Rachel, and I get to pick one song.
Are you married?
I didn't get one song at my
Not a
brother's wedding.
chance in hell.
Not a chance in hell.
I tried to request Misfits Saturday night, and the DJ's like, no.
Yeah, Misfits
I'm like,
is a crazy
I'm the
pull.
brother of the groom. Play this.
Come on.
That had no clout at the wedding. Being the brother of the groom at a wedding gets you no anything.
I mean, what was your approach? Because
I tried to small talk him a little earlier to be friendly. I'm like, hey, I'm grabbing a drink. You want me to bring you over a drink?
Okay.
I'm like,
That's a good
I
start.
tried
That's a
to,
great
I was a schmoozer.
right.
I tried to finagle him, and he didn't quite. But again, if you've met my, no, I'm good. You know what? This is never going to be fixed. If you've met my sister-in-law, you'd understand why. He'd much rather have me to deal with than her. So I get it.
Nice. Shout out you, sister-in-law.
Yeah,
I'm good. At every wedding I go to, I do request Crank That.
That's a fucking great song.
I just like it. It reminds me of 6th grade, and that makes me have a better time.
That was a good time to be alive.
Right.
Cranking that.
You're like in the, what do you
Yes.
call it? The middle school gym, and you're like doing this, acting like a black guy.
Hell
It's
yes.
Cool.
Now I mean you. Dive over to the side. No,
yeah.
I mean you. No, I mean you. I love that. I want a you anywhere I go.
This is gonna be like the thing. You're gonna be like tickling my balls with this
I know,
wire the
Sean.
whole
Hey.
podcast. Too.
Don't tell them what we do before everyone shows up, right?
Throw this
You're
right
gonna-
here.
you're gonna give 'em a
Before I
chub.
get too happy.
It's on camera, 4K
so,
chub.
Weddings, marriage,
Yeah.
off the table for Marcus.
Yeah, I think so. For
Okay.
a little bit.
I agree with that.
Thank you, brother. I just haven't seen a successful one personally, and the ones that I have, it's kind of like, at what cost?
Right.
Just battling.
So not a lot of long-term relationships in.
It's a good question. I think I got a lot of hope, so I'm
Okay.
not gonna shut it down.
Okay.
But I think just not my thing right now.
Are you a dating app guy?
I was
Maybe
yeah.
not for dating, but like because all my friends that use Hinge, they're not looking for girlfriends.
True.
you
Yeah.
know?
That's very true. I think I'd say I was scoring some 3s and 2s back in my prime off the Hinger app.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. It was a fun time.
I drove into the Bronx for a little Plenty of Fish date.
Oh yeah, put it there, kid.
Yes, I'm on Plenty of Fish. That's how cheap and creepy I am.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You take as a Christian Mingle kind of guy.
Oh, yeah. The best was, I swear to you, in the first 10 minutes of the date, she goes, I might be pregnant from my date the week before.
Oh.
And then said, I don't like to use condoms. And I was like, well, I got
And that's
that
when
from the first
you knew you
statement.
were in the Bronx.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, this should, I didn't even get anything. I'm like, how do you start the date with I might be knocked up?
She's loyal.
And then I had to drive I wanted she wanted pudding for dessert. The worst dessert of all time, pudding.
pretty
And it was
nasty.
in Manhattan. We had to go from Arthur Avenue in the Bronx to Manhattan all the way downtown to get this pudding, and then I didn't get any pudding.
Why didn't you get some? Because it's not good, I guess, or
No, I meant like, you know.
Oh,
her
you didn't
pudding.
get no
I didn't
pudding.
get no fucking pudding,
Pudding.
right?
What kind of pudding?
Oh.
What kind of pudding?
It was like a pudding place. They had all these different types of puddings. It was awful.
Was it chocolate?
that's the thing
No,
about the
it
city.
was like
you know,
it wasn't even like chocolate. It was like all like tapioca and raisin and banana pudding.
Bullshit.
That's bullshit right there.
the city
Yes.
lives off of shit like that. Let's make the most niche place that nobody wants to go to.
The bone broth place.
The bone
too.
broth
Like,
place in
who's he-
Williamsburg.
How are you paying $9,000 a month in rent on bone broth?
It's money laundering.
They just
There
gotta
are
be.
kids in the
there
basement.
has to be.
Now, are you a hey, I like some fancy food. Give me the calamari, the lobster. Are you more like a hey, I'm cool with Chipotle. I like a
Dude, I'm a dirty man. I'll take a dirty fucking sub at
Yeah.
7-Eleven. Give
You're-
me the meatballs, all that shit.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Word. Meatball.
But
at,
you
at the
texted.
7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm getting
you
nasty.
ain't having a 7-Eleven
You ever had a meatball
right?
parm at 7-Eleven?
I had one at Subway,
You know?
and that was crazy. So I can't imagine 7-Eleven meatball.
Yeah, but you got to treat yourself every now and
Yeah.
then. They're good,
Yes.
Kenny.
They got
that
pizza.
sounds good. I think that'd be like hot in like the pan all day. I would trust that.
Oh yeah.
They'd be
At least you
keeping
know
it
it's not
temperature.
undercooked.
Get on
That's
that
right.
mic.
Oh no, don't get me wrong.
It's
the last
fully
meatball is always a
cooked.
little cold. So, okay, it's a little frozen.
Yeah, the frozen.
That's okay.
Every once in a while, I'll order something where it's like it's hot. You know, it's like hot on the outside, and then you get cold in the middle, and I'm like, oh, come on.
It was frozen, packaged.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm pretty sure the Pool Snack Bar claimed these were homemade mini mozzarella sticks. Excuse me?
I try to stay away from the Wawa food, low key, like the Wawa. Because also, like, by my house, the Wawa is like the cool place where all like the Gen Z kids hang out.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, and I always feel like they're gonna bully me, Like they all got like Cybertrucks and their dad's like Audis and shit, and they're
God.
just posted up outside drinking Slurpees and shit.
What a reality check going
know.
on
Yeah.
fucking Wawas nowadays, dude.
Yeah. And I go in there, I'm like, can I have a meatball palm, please? And they're like, get this pussy out of here, Riz. No Riz.
Yeah.
L Riz. And
This
I'm
guy
like,
bought generic Zins. This fucking guy.
yeah. So I try to stay away from that.
Dude, you're on the velos now. I saw you with the zones before.
Yeah.
I thought that you're really stepping down.
No, I'm stepping up.
This is a step
This
up.
is up.
Yeah,
This is a lateral move.
Zones cost $3.
Right.
The Velos cost $7.
Oh.
I like how now they're just like, the smoking has now just become just nicotine now. They're like, don't even, you just give them the nicotine.
It's not even fun anymore.
Yeah, it's like it used to be a thing. You'd go outside, and then everyone who didn't smoke would be mad because you got extra breaks that they didn't get. And I'd be like, well, you die young then, and you get those breaks.
You know who smokes Reds? Manny. He just goes like a like a
he's smoking
classic
Cowboy
like a
Killers?
gent. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's one of the only guys I see smoking Reds. Marlboro
Yeah,
Reds.
that's like a.
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
I love when people do the American spirits, like they're into health food or something. It's like,
baby.
hey, I smoke healthy. I do American spirits.
Takes like-
It says on the package, this is not any healthier than any other cigarette. It's just so funny. It's like, hey, hey, I'm on a diet. Let me get the
It also
nature's.
takes like 20 minutes to smoke one.
Yeah.
Yo,
I've never smoked one. I don't think the native spirits. I've never. I was
They're stronger.
a Marlboro 27 guy.
Okay.
Because they were buy one get one frees. Then I was a Parliament Light guy because in Arizona they were buy one get one frees.
Wow.
it's like that big.
Yep. And then I became a Newport 100 guy. And that's what I smoked until I quit.
It's when he got more skin color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some noops.
Menthol baddie.
It was crazy. I was like, I didn't do menthol at all. And then some guy, I was out of cigarettes, and guy gave me a Newport 100, and I smoked it, and I just went and bought a pack of Newport 100. I just never. He got me with one cigarette. It was one Newport 100, and I was like, I switched my entire.
This is my
smoking.
shit. I'm picking up chicks in the Bronx
Yes,
now.
I'm like, if I'm gonna drive to the Bronx for a Plenty of Fish date, I might as well be smoking Newports. Is what I thought.
Straight.
Cigs are fun, kids. Smoke them.
Yeah,
You're straight
it's
edge.
better than vaping, probably.
No, I just recently went straight edge. I'm planning to be a firefighter because this isn't
Oh,
going
hell
so
yeah.
good.
Wow.
But man, I've done them all. I've done them all. So, but just as of recently, we're taking that T.
I was almost a 911 dispatcher, so I respect yours.
Really.
Yeah.
Yo, those guys go through it
I
though.
cannot
Could you imagine calling and I'm the
Hi,
one
I
that...
fell down the stairs. I broke my hip. You're like, you're a pussy.
Yeah, fucking dickhead.
God. So
Yeah.
no drinking either at the moment.
Well, I drank last week. I gave you because that show was a shit show. Shout out the Laugh Supply. Come to a show. But yeah. So I offered you a drink. You're like, nah, I'm straight. That was cool. So
Yeah.
But man, I got in like an argument with my dad over drinking. It's just like I'm turned when I drink, and not in a
Yeah.
bad way. I'm actually a cool drunk, but sometimes it goes off the rail.
Yeah.
See, I get drunk too fast because I'm not
Really?
much of a drinker.
Well, what's your poison of choice?
I'm not like beer sucks, but I drink it. You know,
Right.
It all kind of sucks.
I do it to
you
look
know?
cool, really.
Yeah.
You know?
I do it to
Does look cool.
That's it.
kick that dirt off my
Either
shoulder.
a white
you know?
wine or a rum and coke or a twisted tea. It's like, that's all you're gonna get me to drink.
Yeah, I could do that. I guess.
I don't really. I had wine at my birthday party. That was the first time I drank in forever. I very rarely ever drink.
You know what? Whiskey. I don't like whiskey.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna be
hate the
real.
smell.
Don't really like whiskey.
Wow.
Or gin, I guess.
Oh, dude, I almost died as a kid drinking
Any
gin.
alcohol right there, you know?
Yeah, there goes our sponsor.
Roll out the door.
No, we don't need that. We're way too bourgeoisie for an alcohol
Yeah,
sponsor.
no,
You know.
See what happened to Diddy? They didn't pay him, and he got sent to prison.
There you go.
He tried to
They don't
sue
have
his
your back.
alcohol sponsor.
The diddler.
The only
Yeah.
thing we overdose on here is caffeine.
Thank
That's
you,
right,
Kenny.
baby.
And that
Hey,
brings
hey, yo.
great segue.
Oh.
Great thank you. This is why you're here. I like this. Okay,
I
guys.
love it. I love when we got the producer. And
By the way, guys, shout out to Kenny. He's a great
Shout out to
goddamn
Kenny.
dude.
Hey guys,
He's cool as hell.
I'm
Guys,
off camera.
we are here.
Yeah.
Caffeine Overdose number 34 with the godfather of the Laugh Supply, comedian Marcus Negron.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys
Glad
for
to have
having
you,
me.
man.
the Godfather.
Appreciate
Welcome
you
to
guys.
the Caffeine Overdose experience. Marcus is one of the people that is, what do you call it? You know, playing the part. He got the sunglasses, an amazing pair. You look friggin' hot.
He does
Okay,
look
you
good.
know?
He
does.
He's
And
fucking crushing.
and a what do you call it? And he's got the coffee.
Yeah.
he's playing the role, guys,
Rolls played.
which is amazing. I appreciate that a lot.
No,
you know?
thank you guys. Seriously for having me.
Of course, dude.
Great vibes. Great
And,
dudes, by the way.
we want to give a shout out to because nobody employs more Latin Americans than Caffeine Overdose. We just
Nobody.
wanted to give a shout out to our Latin American producer of the day,
Wow. Hi.
Kenny Kenny, the
El
cousin.
Primo Kenny.
Primo Kenny.
Primo
Dog.
Kenny.
Primo Kenny today.
Yeah.
Hola,
him.
Primo
That's right.
Kenny. ¿Cómo está?
The dude.
Bien, gracias.
Give me like a hola or something real quick.
Hola.
That's pretty damn good.
See,
So-
we could ja ha ha all day with that.
Ja, 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 ja. So we have this new thing here, right? This trophy.
I like it.
Right. So what this trophy symbolizes is if you come on the podcast and your episode becomes the most viewed episode, you will become the holder of the what do you call it?
The
Trophy?
The
Gimmick.
yeah.
Gimmick?
Yeah.
Symbolic Medal of Honor.
Yes. That's
Can we say that? Okay.
Yeah.
So right now it is Manny Ramos, but one day it could
Love
be
Manny.
you, and then we could have
Could
Marcus
be.
on there
It
all the
could be
time.
Marcus.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manny's a tough guy, man. He just doing it. So, you know, he set the bar high. Let's set it even higher.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Let's
Raise the
go.
bar.
Let's
We're
go.
raising it.
Love you, Manny,
Yeah, man.
for watching this.
That's my third favorite Zach Morris post Saved by the Bell show, Raising the Bar.
Oh,
I don't know this.
Yes, yeah. Zach Morris, after Saved by the Bell was canceled, they tried to make him a star numerous times. They all failed. I think I was the only one watching them. Okay?
You're
If
following his
Yes. Oh, I followed his career from the college years all the way through Franklin and Bash, which is the #1 post Saved by the Bell show.
Oh, wow.
Man, I recommend Franklin and Bash, which comes on Netflix Thursday.
Wow. Okay. You know a lot about this Franklin guy.
yeah.
Yeah. I he's no Mario Lopez, but that's okay. Any acting experience coming from you, Marcus?
Yeah, I was on a Steven Spielberg set.
No shit.
About 2 months ago. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What was that about?
Shout out you, Steven, my favorite Jew.
Yes.
And now are you able to disclose?
I was a background. I could talk about it. You know,
great.
I didn't have no hard roles.
Okay. So what was the film?
It's called. I don't think it has a name yet. It was called Untitled. But it's about UFOs and aliens. Yeah, and they were doing it in Newark, so I feel like it's a great place. There's just crackheads walking by.
A lot of aliens out there.
A lot of fucking aliens,
And
dude.
you were like one of the people like looking at the UFO. or-
Precisely.
Okay.
Yeah. I was standing outside of a fake news station, but it was a news station obviously, and
Yeah.
they're just like, guys, hold your phone up, you're really trying to see how big this alien is. Just you're really leaning into it. Come on. And you know, I'm 5'6". I'm like just trying to stand out, but it's hard to stand out when you're 5'6". So yeah, I was just getting in there.
Was it like a War of the Worlds thing where you had to like run away too from the alien?
No, not much of that. Maybe there were shots like that though. I wasn't.
But you didn't get to run.
No, I was in 2 shots. That was one shot, and the second shot was I was on a bus. And it kind of like it focuses on us, and then it pans out to like a fire truck coming right by, like zoom in quick. So So I was just getting my 5 minutes of fame right there.
Oh, that's how it starts, baby.
Yeah,
that's good.
How long of a process? Because people have no idea, like how long these things take. How many hours did you spend doing?
That's a
this?
great question.
Good
I did 3 nights, all like 13-hour shifts, and most of the time I was talking to some fellas and cool cats and kittens. So
Access to the crafts table?
Yeah,
not
did
the
you?
not
What was the
high
food
class.
like? The
It was
important
pretty
stuff.
good. We're talking Brussels sprouts. We're talking grilled chicken. You know,
Respect.
Yeah,
was
you would
good.
hope on a Spielberg movie. He's got some
Yeah.
freaking,
dude.
bacon or something.
What's your favorite Spielberg movie?
Ooh, that's
let's
a
talk
great.
about it.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Now, I don't want this to be like a hot take or anything, but I do think a little, not overrated, but the movies aren't necessarily my cup of tea.
You're not a movie guy.
No.
We
Oh,
keep telling Ray that he didn't direct American History X, and Ray only likes the first half of the
Wait,
movie.
he directed it?
No, he didn't. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
jeez. That's a hot
You
take.
do Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic
He
Park
did.
is good.
Kind of burning out
you
right
know.
now, but
Yes.
Well, the OG Jurassic Park. You know. What
Yeah,
I
I could. Yeah.
mean?
Who's still watching them if you're not a child at this point?
I don't know.
I watched
The
it on my
older ones
job
are good,
actually.
though.
Well, at work, I'd watch anything. You could put anything on if I'm at work. I will watch The View rather than do my job. Anything's better than doing your job.
Baby Shark Kenny. That's what he's watching.
So what is he? He got E.T., Indiana Jones.
Bow.
Ooh, the Indiana
Bow.
Jones movies
Bow.
might
You
have.
just knew it,
Yeah.
dude.
What else? Jurassic
Here, I could
Park.
actually be useful.
Yeah,
Titanic, Saving Private Ryan, right? Or not Titanic. Not Titanic.
No, that was James Cameron.
Shaving Ryan's
Close
Privates.
Encounters with the Third Kind.
Shaving Ryan's Privates. Close Encounters?
Yeah, and that's Spielberg.
I think so. I love a good
Early
sci-fi.
Spielberg.
You know,
No, I don't think I even
Oh,
have
well,
a
you guys
favorite.
don't like his
Spielberg.
remake of West Side Story?
Wow, no.
Let's
right?
see, Bridge of Spies,
I
War
could be.
Horse.
He's doing my job.
Yeah. That
I
should
am
be-
doing your job.
What
I'm
was War of
sorry.
the Worlds? Like you said, was that Spielberg?
Which one? The new one with Ice-T? with
Tom
Ice-
Cruise? No.
Ice-T.
With Ice-T?
Jaws.
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 Yeah, see, I don't
Jaws
even like
is really
Jaws, I'll be
good.
honest.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I can't say I don't like it yet, but
It's
You haven't seen Jaws?
I heard it's a piece of time. It's,
Oh,
It's-
you know.
it's a classic.
it's
Right.
classic. You gotta, it's a little like
All the actors are like 40, but they look like 65.
It's
that
crazy.
that takes me out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna-
why do people look so old back
They
then?
didn't drink water.
We look younger than all these. Is that
they
what it is?
Yeah, they don't drink
Are you
water.
telling me it's all the alkaline water I'm drinking is keeping me so beautiful?
Yeah,
Cigarettes.
they didn't have bottled water. They didn't have
It's all the
RFK.
cigarettes and Oxycontin and weed and all the other shit keeping me young.
Oh,
no
yeah.
yoga, nothing.
water.
Why? What's
I drink like-
what's your favorite Spielberg?
Man, I gotta say, this is a tough one. Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Just a great
Yeah.
one. You're talking
That's it.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. They're talking Nazis.
Yeah.
Nazis,
Not a fan of those guys, by the way. You talking Temple of Doom? They're going back to China,
That one's okay. I like
right?
that one.
Big
Temple of
ball.
Doom. It's great.
Temple of Doom.
Do you
That
have
might be
any,
my favorite.
in general, movie recs? Hey, maybe something the boys
Yeah.
haven't seen, and you're like, hey, this is pretty good. You know?
The Big Lebowski.
Yes.
This is the
great
second
movie.
time somebody's Big Lebowski'd
Wow.
on here.
Just a lot of actors. You got Buscemi.
You
got,
seen it?
I love
know,
it.
I
got
never-
it on
movie.
I never
DVD,
seen
bro.
it.
Thank you, Kenny.
It's a great movie.
I've got a robe with cigarette
Coen
burns in
brothers.
it. That's how much I love it.
Oh man,
All right, I'm living like that.
I don't think I get the reference.
maybe Nacho Libre too. I love Nacho Libre. Not
that's
a
a
lot
good
of people give it enough credit. I love Jack Black so much.
Jack Black is great.
I like him.
I love him, man.
I didn't like Nacho Libre.
I thought he was Mexican after that movie. He's not. He's
not
actually
Mexican,
just
no.
white.
Nacho Libre. That's one I don't think I've ever watched all the way through.
Yeah, I can't.
I gotta watch that.
It's
It's
a
a
little
little
fun
cringy.
watching the Minecraft movie. I'm gonna be real.
I've never seen
and
that.
I've never
Wow.
even played Minecraft once in my life.
Wow, that's a hot take. I like it.
Minecraft. I've heard that was funny. I don't know anything about Minecraft.
It was
though, so.
yeah, me neither. They were like, "Oh, it's a rune stone."
There's a
And I was
couple
like, "Oh,
movies out now that I want to see.
I know a lot about it. I love it. I'm just kidding.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
My kids dragged me to the Minecraft movie.
He knows
Did
what
you
I'm
like-
talking about.
It's
Starring Dwayne The Rock
I didn't
Johnson?
like seeing it. Didn't need to be in the theaters. You know what I mean? I've enjoyed it since it's now on streaming.
Did they all yell "chicken jockey" when it came on?
There was a few people yelling "chicken jack."
I would have been one.
What does that mean?
It means that there's a chicken jack.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I know
really
what
not
it means, but I'd want to yell it when I hear it. I'm not gonna lie.
Chicken
yeah, it could be-
jockey.
I just love to yell out, so
Chicken
any
jockey.
excuse to yell is good for me. I love a chant. I'll join in. I don't care. Even just people doing happy birthday at a restaurant. I got to go. Oh,
that's a P.
I gotta go. I gotta join it. I don't care. They could be halfway across the restaurant. I'm clapping. I'm joining in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Any sing along.
Yeah, it's like a passive aggressive weird. I don't know. I can't. I just like. So I'm like sarcastically living like a jackass. I'm
It's
like,
FOMO.
woo, happy birthday to these random people.
No, I know you never did the Korean barbecue. You ever did Korean barbecue?
We get dragged to them as men with being in relationships, you know.
Right. right.
Don't want to cook my food. I feel like that's why I go to.
A lot of happy
Restaurants.
birthdays there.
Yeah.
A lot of happy birthdays at Korean barbecue.
yeah.
Every 10 minutes, they got a siren goes off and it's happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. It's like, and I just, ooh,
Ruh-roh.
yeah.
Restaurant grocery.
I'm not. That's not even like Asian voice. That's exactly what it is. That's
Yeah.
exactly how they sing. It's not even people sing. It's all. It's like a song on the speaker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they just let that shit ring.
Oh,
out.
I would hate it if you got me fired from my overnight baking job at the grocery store. Please don't take that from me.
because I did Asian
But
voice.
yeah, please don't.
For the
please
eighth
don't
time.
call up ShopRite in Paramus and complain about my. Please don't get me unemployment.
I can see you slinging meat out there.
Yeah, right.
Just
like-
slinging
So
some.
you mentioned earlier that you want to and might become a fireman.
Correct. Yeah. The opportunity
awesome.
presented itself.
Oh, it presented itself to you.
Yeah. Never really wanted to jump in a fire, but when you get lemons, you make lemonade.
Right.
Right. So
It's
it
a
was
cool suit.
right.
You're
I'll
just trying
try
to
it.
get on that calendar, man. You know,
That's it.
It's
Get
a
me
long
on some
con,
speedos,
you know?
man.
Shooting for Mr. March.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, it's my birthday. I'll do it March.
there it is.
Nice Aries.
Right there.
Shout out to the Aries.
What
in the room.
in Newark or another town?
Yeah, Newark.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be.
There'll
saving.
definitely be a fire there.
Oh yeah.
I'll be setting
And
them.
I'm not talking chlamydia.
Hey, we're
by
gonna
the
get
way.
Marcus some work, guys. Let's go.
You go down to the takeoff lounge.
Jesus, yo! Shout out Joe Mike Marks.
Yeah.
The takeoff
You
lounge.
know the takeoff lounge
That's
too?
the cryout cave thing.
No,
That's a different spot.
Wow, I'm bombing
Takeoff
already.
Lounge is great.
Okay,
I go
cool.
there all the time. There's always an
I
open
love the
mic after
takeoff.
show.
Shout out to Takeoff Lounge.
Newark comedy.
Yeah.
The
Newark,
place where
yeah.
I performed in front of the most people in my entire life was at the Takeoff Lounge. I have to
Wow.
say, it was like 150 people there.
Let's talk comedy.
Yes,
Let's
do that.
talk on
So
pomp. Yeah, go ahead.
You are in a we'll say a different sphere, right? Can we say that?
Let's-
because I
yeah.
have only run into you once at a mic.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, out of 240 mics this year, I've only ran into you once.
And I met you for the first time at the show.
Right.
To your show.
So, what kind of areas? Where's your bat cave? Where are you going? And let's start there.
Yeah, man. I'd say I wanted to rip the Band-Aid off quick. I was like, let's go to New York City. Bam. So I went right into New York City, and I was just there camping it out, doing the mics. Because I think I only went, my first NJ mic was in Springfield, a spot called, what's that spot?
Scotty's.
Scotty's.
Oh, you were a
closed
Scotty's
down.
guy.
That was the first time I ever stepped up to the plate.
What?
I walked
yeah.
up and there was like nobody there. But
Not
it was
even
Mike
John
Mark.
Hollywood?
No, not even. It was a girl, old lady. Her name might have been Miriam. Shout out to you, Miriam.
Miriam.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Great lady.
So I was like, you know what? You just got to do it. They're doing it in New York City. They're making a lot of noise. So let's do it.
So, where are you frequenting now? Still the city?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
in Greenwich Village. I think my first ever virginity, like taking off, was a Broadway industry room set.
Okay.
Not even an open mic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was at my job. I was working a warehouse gig, and I just looked up comedy open mic, and that's it. And I saw industry room saying like, you get a full set, like a full crowd, 5 minutes. We give you some info, on your set.
You just got to bring 5
You
people,
got to
right?
bring 20 people, actually. Yeah.
Oh, you had to bring 20?
No, I'm kidding. It was 5, but it
right,
feels like 20 at some times.
Well,
You know.
5 is like especially to get them into the city, and depending on the night, the day of the week it is, because sometimes these people be like, they'll hit me up, they're like, you want to do this show in the city on a Tuesday, and I'm like, sure. They're like, it's a bringer, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and it starts at 11 o'clock at night on Tuesday. Can you bring 7 people here? I'm like,
a tough
do you
sell.
think I could get 7 people to Brooklyn at 11 o'clock at night on a Tuesday to then buy 2 menu items, so I can do 5 minutes?
Hey, I'll do it for you if you
Yeah.
need it. I know the hustle. It's a fucking hustle.
I'm like, I don't know if I could pull that off for you.
Some people call it like paying your dues, and I'm like, yeah, until a certain degree. Until you're like, look, man, I don't got to do these fucking burgers anymore. No. I don't. I grew out of them.
You been barking?
Barking like a dog, yeah. Sometimes I'll bark from my Tuesday spot at Greenwich.
Okay.
You know, and just out there being charismatic. What's up? Comedy show, 7 o'clock. Be there. If there's an Indian walking by, I'm like, yo, it's Vishnu Vaka headlining. You know,
nice.
Maybe an Asian walk by. I'm like, Joe Coy, 7 o'clock. Don't want to
That's
miss
such a
it.
good thing.
It's so great when they walk back. Joe Coy. It's great, and it works. Yeah, white people, Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Oh,
Joe Rogan. That was the one that worked a lot.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
How about you guys? Like, where'd you guys pop your cherry for comedy?
My first mic was at Dojo.
Great spot, man. Shout out to Doja and all the guys out there, by the way. I like my boy John Michael. He's cool as hell.
Word up.
Big boat guy.
Big boat guy.
I want to get on that boat.
You know Vinny?
Vinny,
Vinny Scarpa?
Yeah. I don't know him personally, but I remember he's a yapper.
Yeah.
He was yapping on my first mic set there. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, I got my first heckler. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But no, he's a cool guy from what I see, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't do. I haven't seen him in a while. He used
Who's
to
at
be
Pizza
everywhere.
Town,
Vinny
Friday?
was at Pizza Town. I missed Vinny at Pizza Town.
Yeah, he was at Pizza
What
Town.
did he come right after I left that day?
He came right before and left right before.
Yeah, he left right after his set.
Oh
Right after his set.
How about
I-
you, Brett? Sorry.
no, let's see. Where
Yeah, your first mic.
my first mic. It was at a place in Garfield, I think, or this Italian restaurant in Fairlawn. And then I did some stuff in the city. There was like this bookstore in Washington Heights. That might still even be going on. They had like a weird mic. I did that. And I like and then I took like a writing class at Gotham.
Oh,
nice.
okay. Gotham's cool. I bombed a 7-bringer there. Pretty sure Jim Gaffigan might have been in the back. Yeah. I'd never want to go back to Gotham after that, but it was one of my first years in comedy. It was cool.
Well, that's like it was always at the beginning. Like I should really go back to there. I'm so much better than the last time I was anywhere near there.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, oh man, like
That's the bad part about starting in New York City. It's such a big pond. I think Sam Morril says it. He's like, you know, starting in Jersey, maybe you're not getting seen as much, but when you start in New York City, it's like, does that guy still suck? You know, like, and so your first show is like your last show almost.
Yeah, because like in Jersey, it's like, let's just say, you know, Kenny, right? El
Ken
Primo.
Dog.
I see Kenny 5-6 times a week. So it's like if I bomb once, he'll see me again. It's like if I don't bomb, it's not like stapled on my forehead like, oh, you're that guy that bombed at the stand. You know what I mean?
And you
'Cause
guys are the same class of comedy. I don't know. Are you guys? Like, did you guys start comedy around the same time? Or how about you,
Probably.
Kenny?
I started at Scotty's, same way.
Scotty's,
like
bro.
2 years ago.
I
Yeah.
only got to see a show at Scotty's. I never even did comedy at Scotty's. I never even got a chance to do anything.
You never did the open mic?
No,
It's a Thursday, I think. Thursday
Yeah.
night.
Well, yeah, I forget what night it was. Maybe.
I only went once
It's
there, and it
shut
was to
down
see
now.
Hollywood's Dirty Show.
Wow.
Dude, the anxiety I had ridden in my stomach in the parking lot, and then I was like, fucking, I'm gonna do it. And I went in there, it was nobody. I was like, wow, I'm kind of glad nobody was here. And yeah, it was
That
good.
anxiety is wild.
And how long have you been doing it?
Since COVID, since I had a daughter in 2021,
Oh,
I was
snap.
like, let's do it, man. If I fail, at least I tried.
So like 4 years.
I love that.
Yeah, man, I appreciate
dope.
that. 4
That's
years,
dope.
yeah, my
Awesome.
comedy age.
That's what you just try it.
Yeah,
If
man.
it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's I better than sitting there and wondering like Like, I'm so glad. Like, you just do it. Whatever it is, your way, just do it. Yeah, you will be miserable wondering and wait, like, should I have done that? What, I should have taken that chance.
Jim Carrey, best quote. You're going to fail at doing things you don't like. Might as well fail at something you like to do.
Exactly.
Damn.
You know?
I never heard that.
Put that on your whatever.
Yeah, put that on the whatever.
Like,
that
well,
in
you
your
know,
pipe.
my
Put that on
terrible
the what?
office
Smoke it.
job that I hated. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Worst
who
jobs.
cares? Oh, they're the worst. I'd much rather. I have the least amount of money I've had since I was in high school now, and I'm significantly happier
Amen.
than
brother.
I've been in years. So somebody explain that. Legitimately, I'm being 100% honest.
Delusion.
The 100%. Yeah, it's just I had so much more, and I was miserable.
Yeah,
Like miserable. Every day I was miserable. Legitimately miserable. It was crazy.
What did you do?
I worked in an office. We did conferences and workshops for lawyers, and I was the CLE administrator. And I was in charge of because lawyers have to do a certain amount of like continuing legal education credits a year to keep their license.
Shit.
And we used to put those events on, and companies would pay us because we could have government speakers. Government people that worked for like the Securities Exchange Commission, but if they threw the events, they couldn't have it.
He looks like a guy that would like give, coaching lessons to lawyers,
Right?
how to make money.
There's probably so many people whose law licenses should be like invalid because I didn't do the forms right now. There's probably cases that could be overturned right now. If you figure out somebody's defense attorney out there right now, you could figure out right now. There's lawyers that I probably didn't do something right for that are probably their license should be taken away right now. Your client could get out of jail because of me. Remember that and give me a cut of whatever you get.
Gonzalez
I'm
Esquire.
giving you this. Because there were times where I just didn't fill out or I just would fill out the form and send it to people and not actually send it into the state.
That's great.
Yeah, no, it was bad
Shit, dude.
They were Latino lawyers.
at the end. Well, it's just like, it was like, then you call, like, I'm going to like accidentally like throw there's one person that works in the New York City CLE office for the entire city and state. And there's nobody paying any attention. If
How'd
you're a
you
lawyer.
get by at a mundane job like that? Like, how did you kind of crank out those hours?
Just started watching more and more YouTube.
Hell yeah.
I guess like that.
I thought he said porn real
So
quick.
did I.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, just
And I
cranking
would
them out.
smoke-
At work.
The
Wolf
vape
on Wall
pens.
Street type shit.
The vape pens, because I would sit at my desk and rip my vape pen, and I had like a little wall in like a closet, and I would go behind the closet and just go.
It's a good place to rip.
Yeah.
Like a good blinker at work.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Incognito.
Oh, yeah. I'm not as much, but they're like, we know. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
You think they don't know, but like really everybody does know because you're baked as shit.
I took like 500 milligrams because you got to make it
nice.
fun.
Yes.
You got to make a shit job fun.
500 milligrams.
I took a whole bag of Eddies at my retail job at Armani Exchange. Shout out to you guys.
I knew we were kindred spirits when I
Yeah,
first
man.
met him. I had a feeling we'd vibe on a similar level.
My GM wasn't there, the manager. I was running the shift that day. And I was like, you know what? We're taking edibles today.
How many suits did you sell?
How many? Oh, wow. I think I sold like 2.
Okay.
But my problem was I walked up to this couple and man, I had the cotton mouth. I was like, can I help you with anything? My lips are touching, bro. And they were like kind of like looking at me like, kids, get away. I'm like, I work here. I'm okay. And yeah. So
I love their cologne.
Oh, Armani Exchange, yeah.
Yeah.
Big Dominican spot. A lot of
I used to
Dominicans
wear
love
that
that.
back
I
in
don't
the day.
really like it
the
as much
Armani
anymore.
Exchange.
Oh yeah, the Giorgio Armani. It's like the body, I think. I don't know.
No,
if
no,
that's
no,
the
no.
guy.
That is
John.
yeah.
something.
It's Pierre some shit. It's like French.
Give it a goog.
I wear the Armani Black Code.
Oh, code. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Black code.
I dated a
Black
girl who didn't like colognes or anything, and her mother was like allergic to like any scents, so you couldn't like have anything.
Yeah.
So I just never got back into the habit of wearing cologne after that, and it was the worst because I was smoking and lying and pretending I wasn't smoking, and then I couldn't cover it with any sprays because you can't have the sprays. It was quite
It's
the
worse
hardship.
when you cover it though. It's like
It
now,
is
now you
worse.
just smell like coke and
Yes.
and fucking
Dude,
ganja.
oh yeah, all the time. She was like a nose like a bloodhound.
What happened? What did it work out?
It didn't. Eventually, we broke up. Unfortunately,
Just kidding.
I believe all the lying.
It was her fault.
all the lying and cheating.
Relationships are
Cheating.
tough though.
Not me. Well, actually, not her either. To be fair.
Okay, nobody's cheating.
No, I just said I threw in cheating. It
No,
really
cheating
wasn't.
is good. We
Yeah,
needed some
let's see.
sensational.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
you know what? I don't believe she was faithful. If I'm being honest, I
love
don't
cheating.
believe it.
That's right.
I don't believe it.
Cheating is fun.
She's got a baby now. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'll let her have it.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
No shit.
Have I? Yeah. Shout out to my baby mama.
Wow.
Yeah, you cool. We cool, man. She's gonna get me on child support for this, but no, man, it was cool. I don't know the details of it. It was just like,
Shit happens, I guess.
yeah, there was a number calling, and I was just like, "What up?" And he was like, "What up? Where my girl at?" I said, "Where your girl at?" You talking about baby mom? What's going on? And you can't even get mad at that point. You just got to be like, "Oh, this is our girl." I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't try to punch him, did you?
No, I didn't even know where he's from, but I was like, "Damn, I got the baby."
Yeah, that is an Usher song.
Really?
We've been messing with the same girl.
Yeah, man. You guys got Eskimo Brothers in the, you know?
I love
In
him.
comedy?
Yeah.
I was about to say it. He jumped into it, but I just meant in life, you know?
Oh, I'm sure in life.
He's
yeah,
fucked the comedy comedians.
No.
Who did you hit?
Who's,
No,
yeah.
just kidding.
Have you
ever picked up
have
any
you been
girls?
to some of these bikes?
I know.
No.
Oh, shit, man.
No, I'm sure I have plenty of Inuit brothers around.
Wow, that's right.
Something like that.
PC way.
You know, I'm not gonna
Women
say
that look like
plenty.
me in the scene.
Go on.
Yeah,
A lot of women that look like me at these shows.
yeah. I'm not talking
I'd
to a lot of
smash.
female comedians lately. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to the female comics. Who's a good, who's a fun female comic? that you-
Alana was a lot of fun.
Alana
We had her
was
on the
fun.
podcast.
I saw her.
She's
She
cool.
seems chill, man.
very chill.
Nice. She was on a Law and Order episode.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool cat.
Two girls we did the show Max Blake show with in Jersey
They were
City.
cool.
They were really cool and they were really funny.
Fiona Michaels.
and the other girl, why can't I remember her name?
Cass.
She was super funny.
Cassidy.
Well, Cassidy's very funny as too. I was going to say Cassidy would be the next person I would name.
Yeah, she's
who's
funny.
also super cool and super funny. Shit, why can't I remember that girl's name? I just saw her on Instagram the other
Give it a
The
good.
little blonde chick.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
She was funny. with-
Jessica or something.
yes, yes.
Jessica.
Yeah, she's
Jessica.
funny.
I think there's an Asian Jessica who goes to the dojo. I thought there's some like Asian.
Becky's an Asian. that
Becky
goes
is
to the
really
dojo.
funny too.
Becky's
Cool. Becky
awesome.
was funny
She
and
came
cool.
to mic. She was chill.
Oh, did you? Yeah, Becky was cool. We did that show with her. She was really cool.
All right, now let's shit talk the ones we hate.
Yeah.
Come on, I thought you'd never say it.
Right.
First of all, just kidding. I got to
been
think
good.
about that. I don't think I hate any comics really.
You don't have a gatekeeper.
Count your days, Kim
gatekeeper.
Cogden. You know?
Whoa, come on, Kimmy
Take
got
it
it.
easy, Amy Schumer. We're coming for you.
Yeah,
That's right.
You should just dye your hair blonde. It's just like I'm Amy
I am
Schumer.
Amy Schumer now, everyone. I'm Lena Dunham. This whole time, Ray's been doing a show with Lena Dunham, and you didn't even know.
I don't even know. who
That
Sick
Jeff
and tired
Dahmer.
of Paula Poundstone, man. You know?
Paula Poundstone's been living high on the hog for too long.
Fuck that
We're
slut.
gonna take Paula Poundstone down a peg.
That's right.
Well, peg is also what she does for fun.
Hey, take it easy.
A lot of them like that.
She's just catching flack for no reason.
What is
Ali
some
Wong.
of your
Everybody loves Ali Wong.
Ali Wong is
Every,
great.
every woman I worked with was like, "Oh, do you know Ali Wong?" I'm like, "Yes, we're good friends."
Can
Me and
you-
Ali Wong hang out all the time.
Nice.
She carried that. 9 months did a Netflix special. You got to give it to her.
Yeah, that's great. She did it twice. I
Yeah.
think
What a
she
chink.
did 2 pregnant specials.
What a chink. I love her.
Yeah,
she's funny
she's
as
the
hell.
best.
She's in that show with I don't know. What's that show?
I love Aquafina. She's another one that's good too.
Aquafina.
Aquafina's great.
Who's that?
She's she's more of like an actress now, but she did like rap and she also did like comedy. She's like Asian girl. She's really super funny.
I got a woman who I don't like in comedy.
Okay.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh yes, thank you.
You know,
Glad you said.
Heard she's a huge bitch.
huge asshole. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a huge slut.
Did you see the Anne Heche video?
Don't know who that is.
Anne Heche was Ellen's like wife or girlfriend, and she died recently, like a year ago.
She's the bottom, right?
In mysterious
Yeah.
circumstances.
Her car.
Ellen drowned her or what?
Well, listen, I'm about. To,
Let's talk about it.
her car basically just is like speeding down the road. They think something hacked her car, malfunctioned with her car. Speeding 100 miles an hour into a house, smashes into the house. They then wait. Her car bursts on fire. They wait 49 minutes to get her out.
That's great.
They've got her out. They've got her zipped up like in a body bag, like she's dead. The news copper is flying over.
Oh shit.
Bro, she, like the Undertaker in the wrestling ring, pops up and out of the body bag while the firefighter's like smacking her back down. Like, no, you're supposed to be dead. Like, boom. And then 3 guys in construction hats come and stand like this to block the cameras.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, what the fuck did we just accidentally witness? Because they didn't even know it was Anne Heche at that point. They were just like, oh, there's this weird accident thing. And I'm like, bro, they killed Anne Heche.
Oh, damn. I didn't know.
Straight up. I can show you the
I don't
video.
know about this.
Dude, she pops up like the Undertaker. It's crazy. And they're like, knock her back down. Like, no, you're supposed to be dead.
There's no way that happened.
Yes, I can show it to you.
Pull it up.
You're getting on the
promise
AI,
you.
man.
Play the clip.
You're being AI hacked, man.
It's not. It was before this whole AI craze, too. So it's so great. I'm so, this is so good because this is one of the few times I'm speaking about something where I know for a fact I'm right.
Oh, yeah.
Usually with a conspiracy, I'm like, I go hard and then I'm like, I shouldn't have gone as hard. I'm not quite as certain as I was proclaiming to be.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm standing on business.
Unless it's scrubbed.
It's not because I was showing people. I was showing Hollywood the other day.
Okay, cool.
I was outside the Boulevard till 2 a.m. showing Hollywood it.
Okay. We love it. It's been a while since a conspiracy hit.
I love a conspiracy.
Fuck yeah.
You into conspiracies?
Man,
all,
we
or?
could do it up. What's your favorite conspiracy, Ray?
He's a conspirator.
Oh,
I love
me,
it.
everything.
me, I'm like,
Let's talk about it.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, hey, I don't give a shit. They say, oh, they didn't land on the moon.
Pandas aren't real. I love the pandas are not a real animal.
got into this.
They only
Yeah.
exist in zoos and just like,
China.
Yeah, that's it. Just they're fake.
See, that's a fun one I could get behind.
I love that. Then I go as crazy. I don't think this is real, but there are the people that think that Katy Perry is John Benet Ramsey. That I don't think so. Also, the people who think that Avril Lavigne is dead and this is now a clone of her.
Oh shit.
That's a cool one. The celebrity clone theory. I love that. That when you get to the point where you don't want to work anymore, they just kill you and clone you. The Britney and Justin died in a car accident in 2000 whatever.
Oh.
And yeah, that's a great one. The guy in the radio announced it. He's like,
You mean
they're
JT
dead.
and Brittany?
Yeah,
Shit.
This
Get
radio
it.
DJ proclaims like, dude, they died in 2001. They're using like doppelgangers or whatever. Like I go deep. I'll be up all night. Like I love a conspiracy thing.
Down the rabbit hole.
Mermaids, people, whether the rich people are eating mermaids. We talked about.
We did mermaids.
I go deep. I'm a lunatic. Like I'm a woohoo.
I
You know?
like it. I feel like we're walking past some NPCs. Like every now and then you're like, you're not real.
That's for sure.
Dude.
Right?
Wow.
That's another thing. Like
So you're a simulation guy. Maybe.
Yes, that's what I was gonna
Ooh,
get at.
that's-
Okay.
Like, is this real, man? I don't know.
I think it's real.
It's tough.
But
I do think it's real though.
a lot of people say that, because the odds of everything, like Elon Musk is like simulation, right? And people are like, oh, if he says he's autistic, he must know something.
Matrix
Well,
guy.
I think the craziest thing I've ever heard is that 2 rocks smashed into each other in space, burst apart. Then there was a thing, and then a puddle of slime came and like grew out, and it was that. I find that
That's
to
why
be less
atheists are crazy,
plausible
too. Yeah.
than like something created this or that. Yeah, there's no way all of this was some accident with 2 rocks smashing into each other. I don't care. I don't have any science knowledge to back up what I'm saying, but I
Okay.
believe it to be true.
You guys
and that's
aren't
all that
religious
matters.
caps, right?
Yeah.
You guys aren't too
I'm a cap.
religious. Right?
I be capping.
You be capping?
Yeah.
Right.
Christ
It's like-
all day.
Some people think
Give it
Love
up
you,
for
Jesus.
JC.
I've got a cross
Give it up
on.
for our
I'm
boy.
performing.
Big JC
Ray's
fan.
way more like I'm just a phony with the cross on while I do bad shit.
why you got a Jesus piece? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was at church today,
Really?
I never go.
and they had a substitute pastor.
What?
It was
Oh
a
my
woman
God,
too.
let's talk about
way.
this.
It was a woman.
Fuck is
I
this?
can get into
And she's
this.
like, you know what?
Did she control the congregation, or
She
just
was like, I'm actually just. I feel like sitting down and not just the whole time.
oh no!
So
Did
she
she
just
turned the
pulled
chair
up.
around backwards?
There
Nah,
was
she
a
didn't
priest
do
at the
that.
dinner I was at today. Continue.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sorry. I
We
just
were in Chuck E. Cheese. Sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, I was like very taken back. I liked my pastor, and then he had this woman substitute for her in the whole
works
service.
one day a
35 minutes. She was like, I guess we can get
Not
out
for
of
nothing.
here.
He works 1 day a week.
Yeah.
They took that from him.
That's my favorite thing is like the NFL players. It's like you play 16 games a year. You don't need to be there when your wife has a baby. Sorry. Should have knocked her up. Should have knocked her up in June so the baby was born in February when you're off. You play 16 games. Tough shit. Get on the field. You're getting paid $12 million. There's some guy who's gonna get fired by a car wash and his wife's having a C-section. He can't go. Shut the fuck up and go play the game.
That's
You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. You play 16 weeks. You don't need to be at the birth of your kid.
I love
There's
that.
some jobs and some money that goes, okay, you're the CEO of Coke. Guess what? You like all those bonuses and shit? Then you don't get to be there when your kid's born. That's what it is.
I think we should all not. No one needs to be there. The men don't need to be there
Right.
anymore anyway.
I was
you know
gonna
what I
say-
mean? Like in the birthing room and all this. Like what
No.
happened to the days where we just smoked cigars in the lobby?
I agree.
You know?
You were there.
I was there. I smoked a cigar in the lobby.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it so? Did you feel like you had a big role?
Oh, dude, I saw my wife's C-section. I saw him like cutting like the baby out. It was rough.
Wow.
How turned on were you? 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I was about to throw up, man.
Dang.
It was
You
like
looked over the curtain.
they walked me in and like I saw like the bottom half before I saw the top half and like I saw the moment where they were like slicing it open and like
They didn't even give you an option.
No.
They didn't even
You
ask
turned
you.
it into a bit. Like, are there any C-section people here?
Imagine if you were in there and you're like, hey, get your hands off my wife, pal.
yeah.
Right? Hey,
Let me do this.
Hey,
what do
it's
you
like,
know?
hey,
I'm
what
not.
are you doing? Just like punch the guy. That'd be great.
hey, if anyone's going to stab my wife, it's me. All right?
I didn't look over the curtain. They're like, "Do you want to?" I said, "I'm all right."
Yeah.
I'm good.
Were you in the waiting room or were you outside?
I was outside. It was like an emergency thing. I think like my baby, like her amniotic sac popped. So that meant like she was swallowing her poop.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, no.
And then they were
Can't
like,
do that.
"Look, we're gonna get this baby out this gash. You want to come in or what?" And I said, "Let's do it, man." And I went in there, and they were like, "You want to come on the other side?" I'm like, "Nah." And I was just right by her.
Like, which gash?
Oh yeah, it's all together at that
Yeah.
point. You know, they
Give her a new
split her
one.
open.
Give her a new one.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
she was C-section. She was like, "Give me the
one
needle."
kid or two?
One, thank God.
One.
Two, I don't know how you're doing it, Kenny.
It's rough.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do it.
I don't know
again.
how anybody does that. I can barely get myself
I
together.
never wanted kids.
It'll pay dividends later. It's
I
the goal.
thought, dude, while I'm dying alone in some motel room somewhere, you're going to be surrounded by people who love you and are going to take care of you. I'm going to have nobody to take care of me when I'm old.
be
I
there.
should have thought of that.
Yeah, I'll stop by.
Thank you. I hope that.
Do they have a pool?
I can hope so, right?
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll set that.
Bruce Willis is in a home right now for his dementia. So
Yeah.
I heard that,
Up.
man.
Heard it's
He doesn't
getting
even
bad.
know he was an actor anymore.
Do you think sometimes he's like, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker"? Like,
He
this-
has
And then
to,
right,
There's a
man?
moment of clarity.
There was like an old wrestler who who got in trouble at a nursing home because he just he had like dementia and Alzheimer's and woke up in the middle of the night and thought he was in like a wrestling match and just started like choking out his bunkmate. He just he's got his old bunkmate in like a cross-faced chicken wing in the middle of the night like he's in a wrestling match.
Oh shit.
Tap.
Probably thinks he's dead from the beginning. Bruce Willis.
Can I bring it back real quick
Yes.
to the church thing?
Yeah.
I was gonna
I have a peeve. Those modern churches.
Yeah.
I had like one person in the family. She offered us to go to church, and it's always the craziest ones, And we go to this church. It's modern, and it's like there's a band. They have drums,
Yeah.
and it's a little rough. They're just like, "Yo, guys, we're welcoming a couple of people to this ceremony today. Hit it, Jake." And he's just like, it's like a Metallica intro. I'm like, I don't know if that's
right.
hand in
Not
hand.
the biggest fan of that either.
I
really.
hate when you try to make stuff that's not cool. Don't try to make this cool. I'm not coming to church for fucking cool. You know what I mean? Like you're not luring me with your cool youth pastor guy. That's the worst thing you could do. Just be the nerdy dork you are and get me out of hell. That's what you're for. I don't try to relate to me. I don't want to relate to you. I don't want to. No, just get me out of damnation. That's what I want.
And
an
the
electric
band never
guitar.
uses the organ. Like they have this whole organ, and they're never using it. Like the whole front of the church could be an organ.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Bro, my church
Yeah.
was doing a fundraiser for mad long because they needed to get a new motor for the organ. Not even a new organ. Wow.
Yeah.
And
Why
they're
didn't they
"Well,"
have you do a concert?
I don't know. And this motor for the organ cost $18,000.
Yeah. It's
And then
hardcore.
they put the organ in eventually. And I kind of think it sounds like shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
The new organ
I don't like
blows.
it. I like the piano.
The woman
Literally.
pastor's fault.
Yeah.
Did you ever figure out why he didn't show up to work today?
They're doing a wife swap thing. So all the local pastors in their clique, we got a comedy clique, they got a pastor clique. So
Oh,
they're like,
yeah?
I'm gonna go to your thing, you come to my thing, and one of them happens to be a woman, portly, fine, whatever. And she
They're
came
swapping congregations?
is what they did.
Wife swap.
And she,
Congregation
I just
swap.
thought the professionalism wasn't there. She's like, if I say something wrong, just yell out at me,
You mean the scripture?
yeah, like
You don't know
Wow.
She didn't even. She just read like a thing.
She's just riffing, doing crowd work.
She was just doing. She wrote like 8 ways to like be
Yeah, so there
generous
was like
to people.
Jews and Palestinians then, and they was not getting along.
That'd have been
and there was
funnier.
Romans, and they hated everything, these Romans.
Yeah, man.
They didn't like it. There was a pilot named Bunches. I'm not sure what he drove, but he was pretty bad.
Don't even get me started about the Philistines.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
If you think Vegas is bad, you ain't never seen Gomorrah.
Oh.
And we're doing church beds.
Yeah. That was good for the soul. Not my favorite service.
For the soul, how about the whole?
Yeah, it's good for that too. The Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
That's
I
damn
like
right.
it.
Okay, as we approach the fourth quarter, we want to play this game.
Yeah.
Okay, and now please just don't cheat. Brett's gonna strong arm you. He's
I
gonna
will.
make sure that
I don't want to have to, but I will.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right. And in this game, we basically are just going to ask you a bunch of questions, and you have to answer them as fast and as honest as possible.
Nice.
The game does not have a name. We're working on it, though. Some people are calling it question or queef, truth or gay.
Truth or gay?
You can also drop a name, too, if you'd like. So you're good to go?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you win. So we win.
I hope so.
Let's hit it off.
I'm rooting for you.
Everyone's
too.
a loser in this game. I think.
Fuck.
That's not true at all.
That's not true, Kenny.
I'm a
Okay.
winner.
Everybody's a winner.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
Marcus,
Yes.
North Face or North Korea?
North Korea.
Nice.
King Kong or Hong Kong?
King Kong.
Al Sharpton or Al Qaeda?
Al Qaeda.
Nice.
Bacon strips or Gaza Strip?
Gaza Strips.
Okay, good.
Free kneecap.
Gaza strips.
Free mochara.
Gaza Strips.
Like it's a food item.
Yeah, it's an appetizer. Okay.
At Kashan on Tuesday, I had the Gaza strips with a mild sauce.
Okay, beautiful. Okay,
I'm cutesy.
comics or communism?
Communism.
Okay.
Some of these comics are insufferable, like me.
AA battery or assault and batteries?
AA battery.
Okay, good. Breaking Bad or Breaking Backs?
Breaking Backs.
Nice. Ice-T or ISIS?
Ice-T.
Okay. Bravery or slavery?
Bravery. Can't hesitate with that one.
Hey, you didn't answer that fast enough.
-1. Okay. Chinese people or Japanese people?
Japanese people.
Nice. That was the one I
I'm a tempura guy.
Yeah.
Shrimpy.
Sorry.
Banana Republic or Dominican Republic?
Dominican Republic.
Good answer. Boston Market or Boston Marathon?
Boston Marathon.
Okay, and coming to our last question, this will decide if you get a follower or not. Xbox or Malcolm X?
Malcolm X, baby.
Okay, how
Yes.
about that? Marcus just got a new follower.
Yes. Woo.
Her name is Sharpay.
Yes, shout out to Sharpay.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you for
I'm
playing.
loyal.
That was
You
fun.
did very good, actually.
Oh, I
too.
appreciate it.
Very,
One of the
very
better
good.
ones we've had, I
Yeah,
think.
very, very good.
Nice. That was fun.
It's just something me and the like I said earlier, we have so many Latin American correspondents.
You know,
and
I
it's just something
save all these.
Yes.
Do you have just
We
like
work
I
on
have
them
a
together.
collection of
Oh, okay.
these, like from all the past episodes.
Honestly, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna burn out. I to think of like these every
I
week.
should
I'm
probably
like,
start helping you.
no, it's okay. But either way, like we haven't reused any
I
yet.
did once, and mine were like crappy, but I didn't like.
They were pretty bad.
Well, it's
They
'cause
were pretty
you were
bad.
working remote. I literally work in the kitchen with the Latin American
Yeah.
women, and we come up with these.
you're a
Mine
chef.
were bad.
No, they cook.
I think my friend that he sent me were better than the ones I came with.
Nice.
Oh yeah, my people I know are now inquising me with these games like this
Yeah,
to like answer these.
gone
three
Hollywood,
things.
damn it.
God damn it.
So let's just jump back to comedy before we are in the fourth quarter.
Copy
And,
that.
so we never got to ask you about your influences.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's awesome.
So who brought you to the stage? Who do you listen to? Who do you like?
Man, I grew up some old guys, not too many. Do you guys know Frank Caliendo?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll tell
I
you.
seen him in Vegas. He
Really?
was awesome.
Yo, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Great impressionist. I'll tell you a funny story. In 4th grade, my parents are watching a special. And like he's just riffing. He's like, "What the fruit is going on?" He said that a lot. So I go into my 4th grade class and we're getting dismissed. And I'm like, "What the fruit is going on?" And my teacher's like, "Oh, what are you saying?" And I'm like, "Sorry, Miss O." She literally looked like an O too. But and I was like, "Sorry, Miss O. I was just watching some Frank Caliendo last night." She was like, "Get the fuck out of here. I'm seeing him in Atlantic City this weekend." Weekend passes. It's Monday. I'm in another class. She pulls me out. I'm like, fuck, I'm getting a detention or something. And yo, she gives me a ticket, and on the back of it, it's Frank Caliendo's signature.
No way.
Assigned to Marcus. He said, "Stop saying my bits in class and pay attention."
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's a
4th
great
grade.
story.
And I think that was a calling right there.
That's
Oh, what
Yeah.
a great story.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Shout out you, Frank. He
Yeah.
doesn't know who I am still.
Yo, Frank
One day.
Caliendo. That's awesome.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool if you did meet him again, especially in the comedy realm. You know,
Yes.
not just at a show, and you were like, "Hey, I got this little funny story."
Tag him in
Yeah.
the clip. That's how you're gonna,
Yep.
usurp
And you know-
Manny for the trophy.
You're
Yeah,
right.
that
that is
is
the Frank
true.
Caliendo. Wow, you're a marketer. I
I'll
love
open for you, Frank.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's got a huge demographic.
See, and people
Great
hate
impression.
teachers. There's like that was a cool
Very
teacher
cool
thing.
story.
You'll
right?
get on
Yeah.
ABC with that. You're reunited. Do you still have the ticket?
Right? No, my fucking mother lost it, bro.
fucking
I've been
bitch.
dying to get that, bro. She might still have it. I'm gonna have
Okay.
to put a gun
So
to
do
her
we know
head.
it's cool now.
I have a whole
Yeah,
box of
basically.
vintage shirts I feel the same way about that are gone that I could have sold for thousands of dollars.
But other than that, I'd say like Chappelle grew up watching, and Jim Carrey, comedic actors.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber did a lot for me.
Oh,
Shout out the Farley brothers, and just Chappelle and Jim Carrey. A lot of Jim. Oh, Will Ferrell. I'm watching. I got Will Ferrell on my back right now. If you could see.
What is
Some
it?
Talladega Nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Come on, Anchorman. Come on. Great stuff.
Step Brothers.
Yes.
I do like the Step Brothers a lot.
Love it, man. That guy's cool too, Jerry. He's a cool cat.
I love Jerry.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Like Jerry.
My grandma watched a lot of Seinfeld.
Yeah, I like a lot of Kramer's newer work too.
Yeah.
You like him at the Laugh Factory?
Oh, that was a good set. That was a hot set.
I'm not crazy about him on the show, but after the show, it's good. Yeah,
Tough.
He's
I like.
He's a cool hang. Post mic hang.
I don't do as much clean comedy as I should, but I do appreciate it. I like the using the words to allude to things. Like you've seen Seinfeld a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like I like when they're like, he took it out. What do you mean? It out, and they're like not saying dick, but you're talking about dick, or the one where they're jerking off and they're like, master of my domain.
Yeah.
Right. Like I like shit like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Gets my dick hard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chubb.
Everybody likes Dave Chappelle, Jim Carrey. Those are good picks.
Yeah. Very cool.
I love
How about you guys? What do you love, Brett?
Kinnison.
Kinnison.
Not
Oh,
enough
man.
though to like keep.
No,
like,
I
diving
mean he
into-
did die.
No, I mean, but he
Yeah.
had specials
Yeah.
before he died that weren't good. Like the when he like comes out and he's like singing, he's like in a rock band, and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
didn't
that.
How'd he die? Overdose?
Car
The
crash.
car accident. And the funniest thing is, car accident with a drunk driver, and he was sober.
Yeah.
And the drunk driver, like that's what they used to like. Howard Stern was like all the times he drove drunk, and then he's finally sober, and it was a drunk driver that takes him out.
Yeah, which is crazy.
He's a big LA guy, right? He's LA.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't think he's from LA though. He's from
Okay.
the South.
Like everyone says Bill Hicks. Like I like Bill Hicks, but it's like at this point, anybody who says Bill Hicks is like such a hacky thing to say
I don't
because that's
even
like
know.
everything is like. That's another great conspiracy that Alex Jones is actually Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks faked his death and then became Alex Jones. Full circle back to the conspiracies,
That's
folks.
great.
I told you I'm a lunatic.
Alex
He's
is
a
a nut.
genius.
He's cool
Yes.
though. Cool one.
I used to listen to Alex on AM radio in my car like years ago.
Hell yeah.
Like I think like in high school, like throw Alex on, like the fucking government's lying to us.
Yeah, he's been around for a minute. I totally found out who he was like 2-3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, no idea. He's been around since 9/11 and shit.
Oh
Before
yeah,
that.
I remember his Bohemian Grove documentary. I saw that. That was so, when he snuck into Bohemian Grove and filmed it. That was crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to
And they're
Epstein.
burning the giant, like they have the giant owl statue, and they're like burning this human body, like in the thing. And they're
Are they
all
killing
chanting.
babies? You think?
Oh, probably.
They're eating them?
Yeah, I think so.
Tom Hanks. dude.
Adrenochrome.
Tom Hanks
That's a
is
hard pill
definitely-
to swallow. I love Tom.
I,
Castaway. Come on.
you know,
Castaway.
You don't act like he doesn't cast away without a little bit of adrenochrome, though. You know
yes,
what I mean?
that's
Like that's the secret.
That brought him to life.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
That must
that's how he
be-
gets the vision.
that adrenochrome must be something. Like it must be quite the ride.
It's Oscar-winning adrenochrome.
Like there is a part of me that's like, would you take a sip if they offered it?
Right?
There's a part of me that just wants to know, like, they're willing to go to such crazy lengths. This must be like the tits.
Come on.
But I'm like, is it an up or is it? I wanted more information.
I wasn't invited.
No,
Yeah.
I'm never invited.
Well, those
they'd be like,
people
you
on
talk
it-
too much. We can't invite you. You're on the goddamn podcast. You'd be on the podcast next week talking about it.
Yapping.
They'd be like, oh yeah, they wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah. And they go from like looking like really good and young, and then you see them a couple years later after they're like, I left the country,
Well, it's like
you know, and then they look like shit.
It's like they
Ellen.
turn that faucet.
Ellen.
Another great conspiracy that what's her name? Selma Hayek and who was the other one who were down in Mexico where all the witches are on a whole adrenochrome thing a couple weeks ago or months ago. They were basically down there. Yeah.
Salma Hayek.
Yes, that's why she's
let her
like
do
a
things.
60-year-old woman. She looks like she's 20.
Yeah, it's true.
That's got to
look
be some
good.
brujeria making that work.
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
J-Lo looks great.
I can't wait till some of our Latin American producers start taking adrenochrome.
Yep.
That's
right.
Damn it.
Looking good.
So do you because I've been arguing with my parents about this. Mm-hmm. So do you think aliens are real, and do you think ghosts are real?
No ghosts. No. I'm like
Okay.
the type to be like, show yourself, bitch.
Right.
And nothing shows itself.
Okay.
Aliens? Come on. I want to see an alien. Haven't seen one yet.
So
I'm like another one.
You're on the fence, so you believe?
I believe there's no shot, but then there's no shot that there's no aliens out there. We're like a little sand like speck on the grand
Yeah.
scale of things. So
I only believe in alien ghosts.
alien ghosts.
Yeah.
Dead aliens
that's a
that
nice
haunt our planet.
cross collab.
I think aliens are actually demons.
Hot take.
Wow.
Deep
That's
cut.
what I think. I think aliens are
follow-up?
demons. Well, I didn't know. Like we are in the fourth quarter. Like okay, I can keep you here. I
we
can
get-
stand up and get a pointer out and start putting on.
Get the timeout in.
Yeah,
Roll it in.
if somebody came to me and said that and was like, aliens are actually just demons and Nephilim and those things, I would believe it. Absolutely, I
The
would believe it.
Nephilim. That's a pull.
Yeah.
That's Old Testament.
Yeah, bro.
Mythic.
I know. I'm gonna burn in hell, but I should know better. You know, it's like.
You
Great
live the cross,
conspiracy.
yeah.
I
know.
do, but I'm not living it every day. Like the amount of effort to be as even awful as I am. Like I'm trying to be. I want to be good. I just am making the wrong choices every step of the way.
I think you're doing good.
But you don't really wrong people.
No, but then I'm
Right.
like,
I
is
mean, you
that
steal
good
some
enough?
things from the town pool for
I
children.
do
but
steal
that's
toys from the town pool,
fine.
but that's okay.
Yeah, they'll forget.
Right?
You've gotten tan enough to look like a cartoon devil. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I go like just because in my mind I'm like I don't want murdering or beating anybody or raping anybody, so I should just go to heaven, right? I'm like, is that is that good enough? Like just not doing those things? Is that what the standard is? Am I gonna die and go to the gates? They're like, well, he never raped nobody and he didn't kill anybody. I guess we got to let him in. Is that how? I don't think that's how that works.
Right.
I don't know.
Slippery slope.
I'd
some
like to.
gatekeeping up there too. You know.
Oh god, it's just like Jersey City. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where I'm hiding behind a wall trying to film a homeless person because they have a meltdown for my Instagram. That Jersey City.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was like, this guy's gonna murder me. When he saw me and started going, I'm like, oh no, this is where I'm like, I'm gonna get killed by a homeless person on the street for my Instagram. I'm like, this is how it's gonna end.
Do it for the gram.
Yeah. Well, that's how the way
Gotcha.
better than that my crappy job, I guess, right?
Fair enough. Well, as we wrap this up, Marcus, do you have any plugs? Any things you want to shout out?
Yeah, plug your show.
Any mics that you like? Any people? Plug it up. And
Yeah.
we have this amazing Latin American producer. I haven't said it enough. We love them around here. They're going to put your name right here
Cool beans, yeah.
as we wrap this up. So plugs.
Nothing much. Catch me on Tuesdays at Greenwich Village Comedy Club. You know, come laugh. And shout out the Laugh Supply. Come to a show in Newark.
Sweet.
That's all I
Yes.
got. Shout out to you guys, too. You guys are awesome. Kenny behind the camera.
Yeah.
Cool
we
dude,
love
man.
Primo Kenny.
Yes.
Right.
This is a cool app, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
We're going
thank
to do
you so
a
much.
over the table handshakes.
Oh,
that
yeah.
we do around
Thank you.
here.
Thank
Hey,
you.
bring it over here. Sloppy
here,
jalopy.
sir. I
Let's
love it.
go.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you,
right.
Marcus.
Ken Dog.
And thank you, Brett.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll hopefully. I hate looking at Manny's
I
name.
know. We
on
want
this.
Mandy's name off of this.
I like
we want
it.
your name on it.
So,
I like Manny's
guys,
name.
make sure you subscribe, follow Marcus, give him a view, give him a like, and thank you very much. This
Go
has been-
to a show.
That's right.
Leave your home. Have fun.
bingo.
Bada
Okay.
bing.